Hello and welcome to another episode of Conservation Diaries. I hope everybody had a lovely weekend on this Monday afternoon. In light of the guest that we're here this weekend, we have a clip of Corne doing some fishing along the Lapalala River. Our guests that were in camp were very keen fishermen, so it's a nice way to tribute their weekend. They had a lovely weekend fishing here with us. We also had a lovely weekend of game viewing. We did see the lions, the elephants, the buffalo, and including our good show from the Cheetah Boys. And then just a lovely tip. Whenever you see a solitary wildebeest, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a dominant male. Dominant male wildebeests only live in a small area called a territory, whereas females and youngsters are generally nomadic, looking for the better grazing opportunities. And a very tough time of year for all the herbivores, as it's very slim pickings in terms of their feeding and nutritional intake. They all are very much looking forward to a big shower coming hopefully soon in the season. It is expected in the middle of October, end of September is when we should get our first rains. We haven't had any first rains yet. Nothing to speak of really, and hopefully we'll be getting some soon. This southern giraffe gazes into the distance while standing on a highly oxidized soil, giving it that deep, rich red color. This soil was around during the Jurassic period. That time period had a lot more oxygen in the atmosphere than what we do now, and that essentially oxidized the soil, turning it that really red color. Same in Australia, they have the same thing. And the stars of the show for the weekend, although we did see the big male lion, the elephants, the female lions and buffalo, these two cheetah boys on Saturday morning did definitely give us the best show. They were showing no signs of being skittish whatsoever, and it's quite strange because these are the Dino King boys who are usually a little bit more skittish than the Mbiti boys. But on this day, it was as if something had switched and they were just so relaxed. As you can see, we were able to drive right up to them on this log as they were scent marking. Beautiful footage shot by one of our rangers, Mark, out in the field. Fantastic, definitely the highlight of our weekend were these two Cheetah Brothers. It's always lovely to get them when they're eye level like this in terms of a photography point of view. And we were really actually quite lucky to spend at least half an hour with these Cheetah Boys before the breakfast bells called and we decided to head back to camp. As we end many of the day here at Lapalala with a unique setup. We have a lot of different setups that we do for our guests. This one in particular is called a bush drinks setup. We have a cultural setup, we have a soup stop, we have ice cream stops, we have champagne stops, you name it. So it's a fantastic way to end the day and watch that sun go down. We find unique locations around the game reserve to do this and that offer the best views to watch that beautiful, iconic African sun go down on another day. So from all of us here at Tinswala, where conservation never stops, catch you next time.